I think the major opportunities is to have much faster systems. So all the automation that you don't see, that all that boring stuff and kind of all the processes beneath the surface is actually done automated.
Something that we also have discussed in our event today is how we see voice taking more and more preference from us as a consumer. That we would actually prefer to talk and listen more than write and read, and that changes completely how we actually support a consumer journey with our clients.
Another part is where you enable the employees and the staff that you have in the business to actually use their time better on more complex and more demanding clients or cases. Well, for me, the great customer experience is where it doesn't draw any attention to itself, that it actually lets the user do whatever the user wants or what the brand or company or organization wants the user to do, so that the interface itself, is translucent or transparent. So it's just like the closest distance between the brand and the user.
I think the key to great customer experience should always be how we manage to activate relevant data that, of course, they have granted us the right to use. And the technology is what is empowering that to really, truly create something that could be a magical consumer experience. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. But I think expectations are super high from a consumer perspective. And if we manage as a company to combine the data with the right technology, then we're definitely on the right path to be successful.
I think that the idea of don't think you know everything yourself, I think that becomes clear whenever you go out like this. There's always someone who's smarter, and use those people.
I like the later part of it, where it became quite concrete examples, and how to use this technology, and also questions that we need to go back and to think about.
You need to experiment, and then you'll find very different goals that you can actually achieve. But you only know that once you start to experiment.
So you need to start saying, well, where is it going in other industries? And this is where it happens. If you go back, the story was always how Netflix ruined Blockbuster. And that's the story that you keep telling, but you need to have some way to relate it to your own business.
If your competitors did a conversational UI a year ago, they've learned so much more than you have. So I think just get started. Maybe not something huge like a big bang or something critical systems, but make sure that all your systems is working, and then slowly add on new services on top of that, and then gain your experiences within the company. Don't be baffled with the complexity of these new automated technologies. That with the Google Cloud and Dialogflow, it's actually becoming very accessible. So make sure that you have someone who can work with you as a partner to kind of build that.
The partnership model is extremely important, because you need to start with the problem we're trying to solve, the business problem. And I think what Charlie Tango is really good at is understanding your clients and understanding their business problems and bridging that. And then on the other hand, really good at activating the different technologies that can help solve that problem.